Hello there, welcome to your eye examination. Now we'll get straight to it. Are you still wearing your spectacles for concentration tasks? Is that both distance and near? And what about for the computer or the laptop? Have you noticed any changes in your vision? That could be distance, near or arm's length work. And any headaches at all at the moment? Let's begin with a general ocular inspection with some light. I'm going to ask you to look towards this first character I've introduced. So just observe. Excellent. Checking the anterior surface and the external areas. Okay, who can you see on the ophthalmoscope there? Okay, are you seeing Raphael or Michelangelo? And is he happy or sad? What would you say there? That's fine. I'll be back later for some more tests. So the lids and lashes are clear. The cornea appears clear with a nice bright Purkinje reflex, and the surrounding skin, the orbits, clear. Let's do a binocular vision test. Both eyes open, please. I'm going to show you some pictures on the cards. Just tell me what picture you see. Going to do a few of these. Okay, just one more from the Cardiff cards. Who do you see there? That's good. Okay, we're going to check the eyes as they move from one target to another. Let's introduce some nice pictures for you. Two of my favourites. So head steady. I want you to look towards the groovy flower there. Excellent. Now look at the beautiful bouquet. Now back to the groovy flower. And now back to the bouquet. Excellent. And we'll change the targets. We need to now look at the bee there. And now look at the butterfly. Back to the bee. And now to the butterfly. Excellent. That was just checking your ocular movements, or saccades. It seemed full and smooth there. Excellent. I would like you to cover your left eye, please. I'm going to show you a row of pictures starting from the top, working your way down. Just say what pictures you see. Looking through your right eye, what pictures do you see? The rows there going down, please. Okay, let's bring it back a little. Okay, so we're down to the third, second from the bottom. Cover the other eye now with the palm. We have a different set of images, starting from the top, please. Cardiff star, excellent. And can you identify that second to the bottom image there? Excellent. So that was the K pictures there on the stick. Okay, let's take another measurement with this ruler. This is going to be useful if we're dispensing new spectacles. So let me place this on the forehead there. Bring it down. Okay, just looking at my waggly finger there. And this one, this waggly finger, and this one here. Excellent. Looking at a PD of 60mm there. Let's find another interesting target for you. I'm going to use this big green blocker just to cover one eye. I would like you though to look at the target there. Who do you see there? And what's he doing? I would like to look at this next pair of characters. What do you see there? Excellent. And let's have a little look at this little character on the unicycle, please. Let's come from here. Keep looking at this character. Excellent. So that was the near cover test, checking the eye muscles. Estimate 4 to 6 diopters of esophoria there. Okay, I would like you to look in the centre of this swirl of rings, right in the centre, all the way to the nose, please. Excellent, and back. And keep looking in the centre, keep looking. Excellent. Let's check your side vision. We have this red dot to use. Keep looking in this eye. Cover your right eye. Tell me when the red dot appears in your peripheral vision. Just when you see it, please. Excellent. Just the red dot. Then cover the other eye, same thing. Excellent. Just when you first see it. Okay, just 2 more locations I want to try. And relax. I was just checking your side vision, otherwise known as your peripheral vision. I want to have a look inside the eyes now. We're going to reintroduce a special character here. A Ninja Turtle. Okay, keep looking towards the Ninja Turtle, please. Good. Have you decided whether it's Raphael or Michelangelo? Okay, just look into the light just above his head. Excellent. I'm going to ask you to look to the right and left and up and down. Excellent. Let's observe the left retina. Just look back at the Ninja Turtle, please. Okay, now just look into the light. Just checking the fine area of the eye, macula. Okay, look right. Look to the left side, please. Up to the ceiling. And down to the floor. Straight ahead. Now back at Raphael. Let's call him Raphael. Just looking at Raphael. Excellent. So inside the eyes is looking good. Check the crystallite lens, optic nerve, maculas. We're also looking at the blood vessels and the peripheral retina. Okay, I want to grab the colour vision test now. Now this is the Ishihara test for colour blindness. Keep both eyes open please at all times. I'm going to show you some plates with some numbers, or some plates may not have a number present, but just say what number you think you can see. Alright, so we want to be this distance. Okay, I'd like you to go from left to right please, on these plates. Okay, any numbers there? And just say those numbers. Good work. Okay, any numbers there? Anything on these plates? Okay, marvellous. Okay, coming towards the end now. And finally, do you see any numbers on these plates? Okay, excellent. I'll record those results down. So that was in fact the binocular Ishihara test. What I would like to do now is dilate your pupils with some special drops called cyclopentolate. It's actually going to allow me to check your prescription for glasses more accurately. But the side effects are your eyes are going to be blurry for 8 to 10 hours afterwards, and you're not going to be able to focus near especially. Alright? So if you're ready, I'm going to pop these in. Ask you to wait in the waiting area, and we'll come back in and we'll check the lenses in about 40 minutes time. So if you could look up please. One drop of cyclopentolate in the right and one and in the left. Okay, I'm going to record the time there. So cyclopentanate 1%, batch number, expiry date, and the time. Excellent. Now just go through to the waiting area, have a seat, and I'll be back to call you through in about 40 minutes time. Welcome back. Now you should be a little bit blurry. Now I'm just going to ask you to look at the light now, just the light. Have a little look at the media with a dilated pupil. Sorry about the brightness. In fact, I'll bring it down a little bit for you. I'll reduce the intensity there. Excellent. Now, let me check with some lenses. Just keep looking at the light. Excellent. Okay, we're still about plus 150 long-sighted. Okay, let's try your left eye. Again, just look at the light. And the next lens, please. +3, and we'll compensate for working distance. Okay, so it looks like a spherical prescription. Plus 150. I'm going to take plus L50 off each one, so that's going to give us +1 prescription right and left, so about the same as last time. Excellent. Now before your vision goes too blurry, I've selected some new spectacles based on your preferences and previous dispenses. Let's get them here. 2 plastic frames and a metal frame with plastic sides but pads. That is the first pair with the pads there. Quite a thick metal top. It's like a maroon and a lighter red there. Okay, now you've had frames with pads before, so that is one option. Now the second option is a plastic frame. Again, it's dark on the front there, but with some nice light pink tones inside. As you can see, we have what I believe bubble hearts on the outside of the sides there. Okay, fairly large round lens shape, the top and from the bottom. I'm going to leave these here for you to try on as well. Now this pair almost got a bit of a matted finish. It's quite flexy. has a nice subtle lilac shade there. Darker on the outside. You have these designs here and here on the tips. That is the lens size and shape there. Okay, padless again. That's your third option. This frame, plastic front, metal sides, padless, quite a large lens shape. It's like a transparent purple there. Have a look at the tips, maroon with a little bit of claret, or shall we say claret and blue there. Claret and blue. Flexibility in the sides there. So I do have the measurements for spectacles. I'm going to leave those there for you to try on. And before you make a decision, you have another one to make first, but more important. You have to pick your sticker for being good. Have a look at the selections of stickers available. Okay, now you often go for the cats, but would you like to select a different sticker this time? What are you going to go for? Excellent. So I'll give you that to pop on. Now just take some time in the dispensing area here, just trying the frames on, and then we'll price them up after you've selected your preference.